And we are back, no debating with Danny Myers. I am here with none other, my brother, the God himself, man.
What's up, big bro?
What's poppin', B-Dot, man?
Chillin'.
Yo, I know you had something crazy yesterday with Oops. That was my personal most anticipated battle.
Good shit, fool. Good shit.
That was my man. You went crazy. You and Oops went crazy.
Yeah.
What was it like going into that? What was the preparation? What was the message?
You know, it was interesting going into that one because it was like, okay, how do I really don't got no gripes with Oops, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we contract killers, and sometimes people want to be pushed to a certain point of like preparation and they want to see how you do it. That's the excitement for the culture, for the fans. They say, well, you guys are just alike pretty much. How would you do it? And so that pushed me to creative boundaries to see how I would do it. And, you know, as far as the message, for me personally, you know, I stand outside of the system. I think that it's about black nationalism and group economics within this nation, just like other people practice their own nationalism and practice their own culture. You know, you got the Asians, the Jews, whatever. We can go down a list of people who do their things in this community. So I would say that the message was probably just like, bro, we don't gotta go through the system to really, you know, do what we want and do what we need. We can practice group economics within this structure of capitalism, you know, things of that nature.
And it's so dope, man, to see where you have come from. When I first seen you, was at Fijiosa. I was right there, and I said to myself, man, I said, yo, I feel like they gonna call my phone for this man one day. And that day came. They called my phone. Alcatraz was like, Danny, what you think about B-Dot, man? I was like, man, do it. It was no hesitation.
You know, and you know me, I was honored and scared and nervous as fuck. You know, you was already a legend, already a vet. I was just a baby at the time, you know, in terms of the battle rap shit.
But you wasn't no baby in that ring, boy.
No,
we had, I think, one of the most substance-filled battles of all time, man. And I remember,
I would agree.
I remember when that shit dropped. Jay Black gave it so much love. Angry fans said it was up there with the Lux and Hollow shit. Our battle was one of the greatest of all time. So
it gotta be top 10, man. Any unbiased person that's just keeping it real gotta have it at least top 10, top 15, I would think.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
So you came in. They was saying you was baby Lux, you Lux comparisons, and over time it's like you overcame that and just kept going to show that you really don't even rap alike. You don't rap alike. The substance and the content is way different.
Yeah, I think there's certain cadences and certain pockets at times, and then obviously people are going to automatically make the correlation to Lux because he was the one that set the foundation and inspired me with the conscious or woke approach. But as far as just overall artistry and overall skill set, I just feel like we're two totally different rappers, especially when it comes to the music, but even more so now in the battles.
Speaking of the music, man, when is the project dropping? What do you have available right now?
Appreciate that, man, because motherfuckers do not be talking about the music. Hey, when y'all interview battle rappers that do music, man, bring up their music, man. Let the fans know what they doing musically too, man.
That's why I'm here for it, man.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Coming Forth by Day EP is out right now on all streaming services. So just type in DannyTheBarGod, Coming Forth by Day. It should pop right up. And I'm working on another EP and I'm working on the album. I ain't got no dates really, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, whatever the product is.
The music is fire.
Appreciate
the message is fire.
Appreciate you, bro. And I'm back battling full time too, so that's gonna push
yeah, man. You took a little hiatus and you had me scared. You had all the fans, all your fans was like, they respected it. We all respect. We can't do nothing but respect it when a man say he want to step back. But it's like that's where we knew you from. Like you know, the fan base has grown. And it really grown exponentially through the battle rap. So it's crazy when you a battle rapper, and then when you try to step away and do something else, that same fan base don't always follow you to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta build a whole new base when you in your next venture.
Right.
They be even no matter how many albums you drop, no matter how fire they are, they still that was fire. But hey man, when's the next battle?
Yeah, that's how I go. You know, that's something that I had to learn too. This is a whole different demographic. These aren't necessarily music consumers, or they're not here to consume music from you, you know what I mean? So I had to learn that the hard way, and I'm cool with that. I appreciate anybody that gives me any type of accolades or attention or notoriety at anything I do. You know, I'm humble and appreciative, so I learned to separate the two. I know my music is incredible, and those who put their ear to it, I think they would agree. And, you know, when I feel like I'm a decent battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? I would grade myself as a B or something, you know, humbly. And
B as in beating these niggas' asses, man. That's, you know, that's a, you know.
I appreciate
Yo,
it.
man, listen. Matter of fact, is there anybody that you got your target sight on, man? Is there anybody, or you just get the call and take?
Yeah, I never have any target sight, but I'm starting to loosen up on my idea about what conceptually makes sense when battle rappers are thrown my way. I used to be like, that don't make sense because yada, yada, yada. But I think, you know, with Oops and just different approaches, I think that anything's possible. So I'm just like, whoever y'all want to see. I think I put on Twitter today, I was like, who y'all want to see me battle in 2020? And I listed some cats. I've heard Ace Amin's name a lot.
Ooh, you and Ace.
That's my brother too. But I heard
Now he's
Ace
a good dude. That's a good dude.
Great brother. Ace a lot. I heard Jada Nightwing a lot. I heard this new cat, I'm trying to remember his name, Jay Lopez.
Jay Lopez is fire.
I'm still trying to get some good footage on him. He sent me a clip and he said we not something, we out of orbit like bubble gum. And then I was like, bro, that's not it. So maybe he got some hotter shit.
Nah, check out him versus Bricks Belvedere.
Okay.
Just dropped today. Just dropped on URL. And matter of fact, it's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
On YouTube, yeah, check that out, and then you call me tomorrow. Let me know what you think of it.
Yeah, his name is in the pot. Top Saga.
Saga.
These are names I've been seeing, you know. So I'm just like, you know, I'm with it.
Man, that's an old beef, man. That's like an old loose end that got to be settled, man.
And he's doing exceptional right now.
Saga
he's
is on
run, so you know,
fire this year.
I think that we could probably make that happen really soon.
I
would hope so.